Are all the fitness centers and workout classes that I've tried in the past 5 years as a mom of 4 who is currently 2 years postpartum. Starting off strong with F45 training. So F45 is like a strength training program that you go into the place, you're looking at a screen that is telling you what to do. It is like a group, it's almost like a boot camp, but it focuses on strength training. It also has like cardio days. I personally liked it, but I did not love it because it just kind of feels like I'm paying for someone on the screen to tell me what to do. But the best thing about it is if you like a group workout, a team workout, a kumbaya type of vibe, that's your spot. I'll probably do this maybe 6 months after having a baby because it can get pretty intense and you don't really have too much of like a personal trainer guide to tell you whether or not you're doing something right or like work on your form. The monthly cost for unlimited classes costs between $150 and $200. Next up, we have Orange Theory. I actually did Orange Theory about 4 months postpartum and I would not recommend it that soon because it is very difficult. I feel like they really have you working your body hard, like very, very hard. You're gonna leave there in pain in areas that you didn't even know existed. I would say to save Orange Theory until you're a few months, even a year or so postpartum. But if you like the type of setup, then it's challenging, it is fun. I would probably give you like a 7 out of 10 because I could see myself probably seeing a lot of progress if I would have stayed with it. It depends on where you live, but the charges are between like $160 and $200 as well. Next up, we have Club Pilates or Pilates classes in general. And with Club Pilates, I really, really, really enjoyed it. I've done Club Pilates with all my pregnancies except for my first one. My favorite thing about Club Pilates, it helped me strengthen my core the most. I did it about 6 months postpartum, and although it was hard, I think it's very easy to customize on where you are as far as like your fitness. My only thing with Pilates is the prices. The prices are absolutely ridiculous. If you're looking for like unlimited classes, you're talking about $200 to like $300, sometimes even $400 a month. And to see real results, you need to go at least 4 times a week or 3 times a week. So I don't know, if you want to substitute some home Pilates workouts would be great. Next up, we have Burn Bootcamp. I absolutely loved Burn Bootcamp. I think I did Burn Bootcamp for probably about 8 months. The upside of Burn Bootcamp is that they actually offer on-site childcare. You can bring as many kids as you want and it's covered to your cost. It also has like a boot camp setup, so it's a bunch of people. Because of the free childcare, I think it's a great spot to meet like other moms. So that is a plus when it comes to Burn Bootcamp. The workouts are strength training as well as HIIT workouts. They can be intense, however, they do have workout instructors with you there to guide you and help you with form. So I think it's a little bit safer for postpartum. I absolutely enjoyed it. I didn't feel like I was being overworked, but I did get a really good sweat. Like, it's hard. You're gonna get your bum beat, okay? But it's worth it, and I did see a lot of results with Burn Bootcamp. Would recommend it for postpartum. Maybe not like 2 month postpartum, but like 6 months postpartum, even 4 month postpartum. Monthly cost for unlimited classes with Burn Bootcamp are between $100 and $200, and it covers the childcare cost. So I think it's a steal. 9 out of 10. Next up, we have kickboxing. I did kickboxing maybe for about 6 months and I liked it. I liked kickboxing. There's a lot of cardio. You're gonna get a sweat in. It's fun, but I wouldn't say it's like my favorite form of workout. I didn't feel too motivated to go every single time. Maybe it's because I love a good strength training thrown in there, but I did have a really good time with kickboxing. And if you're looking to drop like a lot of weight very fast, it's not a bad one because the cardio in kickboxing is insane. And you also feel really cool. And when I did it right after having a baby, when I was breastfeeding, I just didn't have the energy. I just didn't have it. I didn't want to be jumping around that much. I didn't have the energy, okay? So I would say like weight off on kickboxing, but maybe a year or 2 later after, it could be a fun. And the prices range between $150 and $200 a month. Up, we have SolidCore. SolidCore is that girl. I think it's a different form of Pilates. It's just a little bit harder. I've only been doing SolidCore for about 3 months now, and I love it. I absolutely love it. I think it's like a good mix of strength, cardio, Pilates. It's a lot, okay? It's like Pilates on crack, at least to me. I love it a lot. I feel like with SolidCore, the last 3 months, I've seen the most results out of all the other Pilates classes that I've tried. I also feel like I wouldn't have done SolidCore like 5 months postpartum. I'm glad I waited 2 years postpartum because it is hard. Give SolidCore like a solid 8 out of 10, but like all the other Pilates classes, it is very expensive. You're talking about like $300 a month. Like, come on. At least for unlimited classes, which is what I prefer just having. Stop is pole dancing. I haven't been doing pole dancing for a long time, but I can definitely see myself going back. It's a great one to add on top of your other workout, but it is so much fun and I feel so strong. It kind of reminds me of aerial yoga as well. well. I put them in the same type of like vibe, like dance. How to choose between aerial yoga and pole dancing? I will go with pole. It's a lot more fun to me. When that's added with pole, it makes you feel very sexy postpartum. It kind of gives off, I'm bringing sexy back, especially after kids. I loved it. But let me know if you want to see some befores and after and where I've seen the most results while doing all of this.